Alright, welcome back everybody. A little bit of an update for you. Just got back from my trash can hauling trip, so I want to go over the truck a little bit and then my setup a little bit because it changed a little bit this time. We're getting better, but I don't know. I don't know what to think yet. It's a hard-ass trip, but I think it's worth it. So, this time I went 3 high, 200 cans, and then I felt, so as soon as I got back, you know, I noticed, well, 2 high is just kind of a light load. 3 high is the correct load. I'm hoping, you know, it's really hot in Texas where I go, so I'm hoping that some of the deformation doesn't stay. I think they'll go back to normal, but so I know I usually do like 70 cans, 70 cans, 70 cans, 70 cans. Or wait, no, sorry, 35, so 70, 70. So 140, there's another 60 up top. And I do like this. I think that this is where I want to be at. This is my most efficient way of doing this. 20 something foot trailer, like a 22 foot trailer, I think. I mean, I own it. It's the only trailer I got. It's what I've been doing this with the whole time. So, some crazy long trip. Can't remember how many. I've done this quite a bit before, though. So, there's 200 cans. And then the other difference I did this time, my buddy works at a car dealership, and he says, we have this badass Ford F-350 that came in on trade-in, and you need to buy it. I am pretty anti-spending money, anti-new truck. It's like $72,000 or something, 60,000 miles or something on it. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to buy that, man. I don't have any money. And then he's like, well, go take it for a test drive. And I said, I'm going to go take it for a test drive, but I won't be back for a week. And he goes, okay, that's fine. So I went and took it all the way. Most likely he's going to end up buying it. But yeah, so it did pretty good. Air conditioned seats. That helped. It's got 22-inch semi-truck rims that were milled down. That probably hindered. I don't know if that was very good. But yeah, super comfortable ride. Carly suspension. Well, said Carly somewhere. But yeah, it's a full Carly kit. Kind of the lower end Carly kit. See, it's actually got Carly springs on it. But anyways, this thing ran hot, man. It was like 240 degree oil temperature, 237 degree transmission temperature, and 225 degree coolant temperature. That sketched me out. I looked them up, and that's all within spec. That is normal. But it would worry the hell out of me for long-term durability. So, yeah, so usually what else? I've driven a Ford F-150 3.5 with 140 cans, and that went pretty good. I think it was not in such... I think that was in the wintertime. It wasn't super hot when I did that, even though Texas is always hot. And it most likely fucked up the catalytic converters or the exhaust manifolds. We still got to get into that one of these days. I took my old Ford F-350 6.4 powerstroke several times until it blew the head gaskets, which that one's right here, going to the junkyard. It was a nice truck. We enjoyed it. And then I've taken my Ford F-550 trash truck that we've been building for a trash truck once with semi-truck tires. That was my last load. And it did okay, but I'm really glad that I didn't have to stress out a truck that I'm about to rely on a lot and I have a lot of money in. So we're still building it, building fuel tanks, toolboxes, stuff like that. I'd be curious to know. Now I want to put temperature gauges on this stuff, because maybe I've been getting all the rest of the shit hot and I just don't know it because I don't have all those fancy gauges on the dash. But yeah, 70 grand to, oh, and I only got 10.5 miles to the gallon. Some of that might be because of the rims, but really, 70 grand, and this truck has a sticker inside the glove box from when they bought it, $98,000 during COVID. I'm sure there's some inflation on that, but some dealer markup, but freaking ridiculous. I am not at that level to be comfortable with that type of money. And I actually need a truck. I use trucks to death. Most people just drive them to the grocery store. So I got the inside all sandblasted, painted on the inside of my tailgate, so that's ready to go on. I've got this painted, sandblasted, several coats of yellow on there. Got the outside sanded. I'm gonna coat the underneath of it because we've changed some stuff. So I gotta, but yeah, so that's ready to go back together. We got some grinding marks and stuff here that I'm gonna go under. And then I'm gonna clean all this up and coat the underneath. Just because I got time. Like I said, I don't need it right now, so I might as well restore it to my best ability. We still got to build the hydraulic tank, flush out the hydraulics, rebuild the valve, all kinds of stuff. That's about it. Trash-wise, I got, I think 50 lids under warranty in the back of the truck here, so we're good for a while. This is going to hold me over for a long time. So we've got lids and parts and all kinds of stuff there. They sell lids, but they don't sell the little retainers for the lids, which sucks. I might have to order those. And then I've got my whole junkyard of broken stuff back here, which you can't see because it's buried in the weeds. But I've got about 40 broken cans that I can start repairing and putting into service one of these days. So both my other trash trucks are out right now. I have no idea how many we have today, but it's a lot. Lot for us, I guess I should say. It's over 400, probably around the 450 range. But they're spread out everywhere. So that's a full day. I don't know what the average is, but it's a lot of work. So, yeah, coming back, gonna just try to calm down and get some of the shit sorted out in the mechanic shop and the awning business. Slowly pump out these cans and try not to take on any more work until I can get some more of these trash trucks sorted out to where they're a nicer thing to run. So till we get some of this stuff organized. But anyways, there's my update for, what are we on, August 2025. And I think that will be the last batch I buy for the year. It's got to be. And then I'm going to lose a bunch of daylight in the wintertime, so I don't want to stress myself out there, even though I'm going to gain another truck before then. But yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for you guys who have stuck around a little bit. One of these days I might be on here if I wasn't running around 16 hours a day with the finishing half of what I got. So super far behind, super stressed, but yeah, let me know how you guys haul your cans. I'm spending a couple days doing this, but everything runs at my business while I'm gone. So that's what I figured out. I don't know if I might look into getting them hauled to me the next time, but I kind of enjoy the trip, and I enjoy getting to try new trucks and compare them on the same trip. So we'll see you next time.